How did you get the role on Buck Rogers?
On Buck Rogers, well, there was a period in between there when I started at 15 and then I went off to model after that in New York and then went back to Los Angeles to focus at that time into acting and signed a contract with Universal Studios. I was one of the last contract players. And one of the first jobs I did was called Evening in Byzantium with Glenn Ford, and I had finished 6 weeks of shooting, very tired, and worked all night long when I got a call from the studio that I needed to be in the studio when I finished work at 11 o'clock to screen test for something called Buck Rogers. I knew nothing about Buck Rogers, they didn't give me a script, I had nothing, and I was very tired, and I didn't want to go. And I didn't want to do it. And I remember arguing with them, and they said, "No, you're a contract player. We don't care if you've been up 48 hours. You've got to be here to do the screen test at 11 o'clock." I went, "Okay." So I came in, and I had a little bit of an attitude. I was like kind of dour and sort of mad, and I didn't want to be there. And all I wanted to do was go home, go to bed, and take a shower. And Gil, sitting next to me over here, can't stand it if somebody's not laughing or having a good time. So he worked really hard at kidding around and trying to make me laugh. And the more he tried to kid around, the meaner I got. And of course, it was the perfect chemistry between us. And of course, all the other young ladies who were screen tests were all very eager beavers. Just, "Oh, I'd love to have the part." And, "Oh, it's just wonderful." I'm like, "Could I get out of here? I mean, will you cut it out? Who the hell do you think?" It was great. So I guess that attitude worked on screen. And anyway, I got the part.